Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Neymar. Eto'o. Nedved. Interesting ball. Ferran Torres. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Thuram gets good distance on it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Neymar. Ferran Torres. And here's Ferran Torres.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has been cleared. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Played back in. Now it's Grafenberg. Nedved. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Torres. Ferran Torres. Now the really well taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Belletti. Barella.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barella. Ferran Torres. And it's Belletti. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, that's well spotted. Neymar is herring after that one. Andreas Pereira. And the pass is intercepted. Belletti. Andreas Pereira. Barella can see things others simply cannot. And here's Neymar. Barella. And here's Neymar. Nedved! He's missed, but not by that far. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fernando Torres. Gravenberch. Has a goal! Andreas Pereira. And he's had a hit! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Beckenbauer. No, no way through. And he's picked out the run. Barella. Fernando Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass is just off target. Barella. Well, and we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
and a
goals.
quick reminder today to please take
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
PSV have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
No luck with that dink over the top. PSV have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Messi. That's good play. Oh, well played. Guardiola. PSV are looking to break at pace. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Gravenberch really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. PSV are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Torres looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer. Ferran Torres. And it's Neymar.
The attendance for this match
well, that's beautifully weighted.
898.
Xavi Alonso. 60 minutes played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Fernando Torres. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Belletti. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Neymar. And the counter is on. Now it's Gravenberch. Nedved. And it's Neymar. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Messi. Alonso. It's run loose here. Back into the middle. Now it's Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's been... And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now that pass has been well intercepted. Koundé. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Pep Guardiola. Number 11.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Number 8.
PSV showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 3, Adams.
He's picked his way.
On the field.
Messi! He's scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And that really is so impressive. So the first moment of real... Messi gets through on his great hit! Koundé can get it clear. Into the last 5 minutes. Beckenbauer. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, it's Bebeto. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. And it's Messi. Belletti. He could be in here. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bebeto. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bale.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ferran Torres. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Throw it. And it's been given away. Fernando Torres. Bale. Now it's Zico. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
PSV have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, what a climb! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Maradona. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Zico. Davids. Oh, important interception. Ferran Torres. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almost half an hour in now. And the counter is on. Guardiola. Ferran Torres. Fernando Torres. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
PSV clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
PSV finding their passes. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Guardiola! Shapes to shoot. Oh, Fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Santos are looking to go forward now. And it's Maradona. Zico. Maradona. Big chance! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Santos have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he was quick to react. Davids. Fernando Torres. Maradona proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Bale puts the ball in. Now it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please join me in
well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
PSV really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Get a throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's played it back. Maradona. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Fernando Torres. And it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly...
It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Zico. Davids. Gravenberg. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Well, it is over the line. Ah, he's given it away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ferran Torres.
The attendance
It's a
is
corner.
71,898.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out the...
Mbappe, and the shot! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Defending was strong and firm. Ferran Torres. Fernando Torres. Bale. Zico. And it's Maradona. Guardiola calmly anticipates. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk cuts it out. Ferran Torres. Bale. Hops for safety. And Dixon. Not the most accurate pass. Guardiola. Gravenberg. Davids. Ferran Torres. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Guardiola. Oh, he's found support out wide. Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's found some space here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ferran Torres. Bastoni. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Neymar. Ferran Torres! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
He's had a hit! It's in! An act of charity gratefully received. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
PSV get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Kimmich.
PSV have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Mbappe. Chance! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Time added on, 4 minutes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. De Bruyne! They've got to be quick to recover this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Aim forwards. And nicely intercepted. And he welcomes it in. And he's taking no chances there. And that'll be a goal kick. Makaleli could move up a gear here. That has been cut short. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Now it's Neymar. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Vieira. Messi. Makaleli. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goalkeeper's ball. And they can counter here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Keeper's ball.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And he's managed to get free. Baresi gets it away. Defending of the desperate variety.
Belletti.
Chips it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Adams. Ferran Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Makaleli. Belletti.
That's Vieira. And it's Drogba. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
River Plate with the corner. They're first. PSV have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played.
Belletti.
Now it's Messi. Drogba. Now that's well seen too.
Vieira.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Van Dijk makes the interception. Guardiola.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Drogba. It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
He'll try from distance. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 8.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Makaleli.
Neymar. Very nicely done. Neymar! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
River Plate have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Koundé. Always onto this. He can run onto that, and that could well leave a mark. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Guardiola. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. That's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once. Ferran Torres. Now it's Torres. Torres puts his foot on the gas. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is
Up he goes! And another try!
Just too much, fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Check with the clearance. PSV have it back and can go again. Fernando Torres hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's been cut out, well played.
Makaleli.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's in a great position. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. The breakthrough arrives at last.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Baresi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. River Plate are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Deftly done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And now they can clear their lines. And they win it back again. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's had it nicked away. Yamal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely. Neymar. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Cleared without complication. He can get that clear. And back to the keeper they go. Courtois getting this one clear. Oh, Red, nice interception. Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
River Plate need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Neymar shot a goal! And he hits the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
River Plate clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Torres proves just a little bit too strong. And the pass is intercepted. And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And already we're underway here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that is one way to stop him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No, he's not getting past him there. Gravenberg. Now it's Torres. And Torres!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Gravenberg. Ferran Torres. Now it's Van Basten. And he's on his way! Neymar. He's had a hit!
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
In with the challenge, and that's gone loose. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Adams with a fine tackle. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Gravenberch. Torres! Goal! PSV!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Goal! After 16 minutes is number 11, Fernando Torres.
PSV have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That has been cut short. Pullet. NAC Breda trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the look. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
NAC Breda grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gravenberch. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar. Chance! Goal! Breda! And the comeback is complete. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's found a way past. Can he put it away? It's loose now, and they want to get it. Could be danger here. Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Ferran Torres. Neymar. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a...
There's the shot! And it's Neymar. That's going to go a long way. NAC Breda have got it back, and they'll have another go. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Neymar.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Gravenberch. Yamal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Courtois with the clearance. Yamal. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that was vital.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed.
It's Van Basten!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? NAC Breda get their fourth corner. Oh, that's majestic! NAC Breda get themselves into the lead. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Basten might just make this. That looks a good ball through. And the first half is done. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yamal has it out wide and in space.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Davids, and it's Messi. Neymar. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Hits! They're up to 5 corners now. PSV are looking to go forward now. Guardiola. That's a little off target. Vieira works it forward. Gravenberg. And it's Neymar. And here's Van Basten. Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ferran Torres charging forward, the ball at his feet. NAC Breda are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to...
There's the hit!
PSV are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Gravenberg, who's set up 1 goal so far. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ferran Torres. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Can he finish? Has another go! NAC Breda have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hullet. Take back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Gravenberg really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's headed upfield. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Messi. Can he finish? It's in!
been looking for.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
NAC Breda go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Ferran Torres. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Davids. Now it's Hullet. And he cuts out the supply. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Davids. And it's Van Basten. Ferran Torres. And here's Messi. Guardiola. Van Basten. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Guardiola. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. And here's a chance.
He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Torres. Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution on the field. Number
This is their
11,
second corner of the game.
Neymar. Number 12, Van Basten.
Zico.
Number 30, Messi. Number 10,
No way through.
Hullet. Number 26,
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Zico.
Zico.
Zico! And it's there!
And they are cruising away.
And he stuck it. And that will be the final act. PSV illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this is what football in the Mexican capital represents. This effervescent place of passion, noise and heat. This is what it means to play at the Estadio Olímpico Universitario.
And already we're underway here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's had it taken off him.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold...
And the finish! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Eze!
Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Griezmann. Out again for a throw-in. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival him.
Real chance! Might be danger here. There's the hit! Goal! Sporting!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
PSV are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. First quarter of an hour gone. That's a good ball out wide. Guti. That's beautifully weighted. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Some resolute defending there. It's a great ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Adams.
Sporting couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Fernando Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ferran Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forwards and with intent. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gravenberg.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. Turns and goes, has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. That's played into space. That's been intercepted. Gravenberg.
PSV truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Guti. Aim forwards. Floated up and over. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Now it's Griezmann. Ferran Torres. That is good alertness. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham! Guti. Now it's Neymar. Done delicately. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ferran Torres. Now it's Neymar. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
PSV really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's a good ball played into space. Koundé.
Sporting have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ferran Torres. And Neymar. Ferran Torres just eases him off the ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. And the ball, he's got the shot away! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
PSV grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Guardiola. And the pass is intercepted.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
That's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it again. Gravenberg. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. It's Griezmann! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cambio en el PSV. Número 11.
We have got changes
Número
here from both sides, in
Número
fact.
5. Número 8. Número 7. Entran. Número 9.
Chouameni
Número
makes the
17.
interception.
Número 19. Número
Could have been
25.
dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Número 21. Se está
That pass
realizando un
is
cambio.
somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Belletti. Koundé. Iniesta. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a sharp pass. Oh, delightful ball. Gravenberg. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And the shot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That has been cut short. Looking here to chip it through. He's got space in the area! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. Can he spark a counter here? Not the most accurate pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's run loose here. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out. And he's gone looking for safety. Just 5 minutes left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Marquinhos gets it away. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's lofted through here. And it's Fernando Torres. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like...
And we're done. Well, that turned out to be...